everyone, Flaming Footy here and welcome back to a new YouTube video on the channel. And today guys, we are going to be continuing my Adelaide Crows My Coach career mode. Now in today's episode we have got a must-win blockbuster, yes, a must-win blockbuster, continuing our final series. Now if you haven't gone ahead and watched last week's episode, please go ahead and do so now because I'm about to spoil it here. So last week, unfortunately enough, we had a horrible game versus Port Adelaide where we were up by 30 points in the first quarter and they come back to win by 10, 89 to 99. So of course this is where our double chance is coming in. We play the Demons now at home Saturday night footy, and if we win we'll be going up to the Gabba to face Brisbane. So there's a lot on the line in this one. If we lose we are done, and then we'll be hitting the trade and off season period. So yes, but I don't want our season to end here. We've been fantastic all year and it can't end now. So now we're going to be having a look at some emails, well, match objectives first, sorry. So 23 contested possessions, 8 contested marks, 5 smothers, and now here we go. We're going to be reading some emails before we get into a little bit of team selection. So we can get rid of that. And so Fogarty is fine to play, so don't worry about him. The club's also going to put Adelaide. The underperforming players were Himmelberg, Richelli and Thilthorpe. Could there be some changes made the selection front? Perhaps. Haitley's back, ready to play. Whether he gets a chance, Will Hammer. Whether he gets a chance, and the Demons have won 12 games. And Gorn's in red hot form. A big ruck duel coming up tonight from the Adelaide Oval. It's going to be some Saturday night footy. So now, before we go to team selections, injuries and tribunal, Jordan Dawson is 1 week away from returning, so if we can go that next step then we can have him back. Brown, Brayshaw and Viney are all out for the Demons, so a couple of really big outs for them. Tribunal, we've got nobody, and the Demons have nobody either. So now it is time for the thing every week, team selection. So Fogarty, Walker, Richelli will be playing as well. Now I've been thinking about Thilthorpe, so we'll leave him as a question mark sort of thing over today. Perhaps Seaman will be playing, as to Murphy. The midfield has been humming along nicely, and as has the back line. It's just a question. We can put Himmelberg here, perhaps. I don't know, Thilthorpe was okay. I feel like Thilthorpe, this is his last chance. Otherwise, if he's not good this week, well, he could be in some real selection trouble. And then Rowe, Pedler, Jones and Cook have been brilliant. Now, this is the problem. Trying to fit Haitley back into the team just doesn't work. And as a result of that, he's been playing a lot this year, but just after the injury, we've found a new replacement, and, well, he's going to be out of the team. Now, we'll hammer what we do with him. We could get rid of Chase Jones, Braden Cook, Luke Pedler, but I just feel like their seasons have been very good as well. So, really, right now, we're in a place where we can't really give up anybody. We're just too good. I mean, obviously, last week's loss wasn't great, so we're not just too good, but the way that the team's going, I'm extremely happy with this team, and I think that we can keep it going and play well with this team. We're 86 stars, of course, and, well, now Saturday night footy we go, where it is the Adelaide Crows and the Demons. The loser goes home, the winner goes to face Brisbane at the Gabba. My prediction, the Crows will win by the margin that we lost by last week, which is 10. So let's go ahead to the Adelaide Oval Saturday night footy, Adelaide versus Melbourne. See you there. Alright everyone, so of course the loser goes home, the winner advances. Now it is at the Adelaide Oval, so you'd be expecting that we are the favourites, and, well, we are. Obviously we are the favourites. It's at the Adelaide Oval, we play well, and the last time we played the Demons actually was when we smashed them by 50 points at the MCG. So, well, what's going to happen? It is pouring down here at the Adelaide Oval now. Of course, finals. It is time for the national anthem. So there's our club. Let's get rocking and rolling. Saturday night footy, Crows, Demons. The loser goes home. The winner plays Brisbane next week. And we're underway in the pouring rain. Just didn't work. He just slowed down as he tried to pick it up, and it just didn't work. Although now, though, comes out for Riley O'Brien. What a start it be! Oh, the Adelaide Crows have started strongly again. Within the first 2.5 minutes, Riley O'Brien, our ruckman, has one on the board, and that's our first. There's opportunities. Charlie Spargo, unselfish to Jacob Van Ruin, and there's your first of the night for the Demons. They get one. It didn't have to be perfect, but they got one in the end. Jimmy Rowe out for Luke Pedler. Got to be somebody in the goal line. Walker, he's there. He plays on, gets boot to ball, and kicks our second of the night. Jacob Van Ruin now. 35-metre kick, didn't trouble him. Straight through the middle, and the Demons have their second, and both goals have been through Jacob Van Ruin. Demons, they can take the lead now. I think this one might be through Tommy McDonald, and yep, that's going all the way. The Demons have got 3. And well now through Brody Smith, the Crows are out. They're off and away. Rochelle used his body perfectly. Did Josh Rochelle. He had Jimmy Rowan short if he wanted him. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to go for home myself. And, well, Josh Rochelle, the confidence of a first-year player is amazing. He's very amazing, is Josh Rochelle. High draft pick, and he's playing like one. Charlie Spargo was left all alone. It's going down to the line, and that's cleared it. So Charlie Spargo puts the Demons back in front. Mitch Brown to Tom McDonald. Oh, they're piling them on now, Melbourne. They've kicked 5. 5 goals, North 30, plays Adelaide's 3-2-20. Where do they look to go? Oh no, that should have been cut off by Thilthorpe. Pedler's going to get it and dribble it through. The Adelaide Crows now have 4 by a very messy Demon mistake in the back line. Jade Melsham in a wet scoring game. You've got to take the opportunities in these sort of games. Split the middle. The Demons have 6 goals in this first quarter to Adelaide's 4. Chance to go off and running. And it's another through Spargo, and they're just banging them on now. Adelaide's season, well, could be coming to an end after this game. Mitch Brown out the back. Oh, they're banging them on Bowie now. They've kicked 8 goals in the first quarter of Melbourne, and they're obliterating this one. Jacob Van Ruin on quarter time. That one hurts. That one hurts badly. He's kicked 3. The Demons are up by 27 early. Adelaide 4-3-27. The Demons 9-0-54. Free kicks is 2-3, so there hasn't really been a lot of free kicks. We've been bringing the pressure, but just haven't been inside 50 enough times. Himmelberg's been good with the 5 disposals, as to as Matt Crouch, but geez, we've got a big comeback here. We've got to make it happen, otherwise our season's over. It's Crows and the Demons. Saturday night footy, wet weather footy. Gives the Demons a good chance, but they've gone back. Very silly. Jimmy Rowe, you can't stop him. And he's just going to put that one onto the boot and put it through for the first of the second quarter. Careful here. That's exactly what he is, and the Demons have one to respond. Jaden Hunt kicks it, and the Demons have started strongly in this one. This ball must go through, and I reckon it might have. And it has, so the Adelaide Crows get one back. We need to try and hang this game around the 20-point margin, and we need to get a few more if we're any chance. Brody Smith now. Luke Pedler's out the back if it sits for him, which it might. And Jimmy Rowe sockers it through. Didn't have to be perfect, just had to work. Jimmy Rowe's got 2, and the Crows all of a sudden back in it. They've got to bring it in safely, which is what they don't do, and this is where we can get plenty of scores going here. So Sandberry, the Demons made a turnover. Can he make him pay? Oh, of course he can. And here come the Adelaide Crows back into it again. Mitch Brown, this would just be for a little bit of breathing room. Got it. Never looked like missing either. So the Demons have just got a little bit of breathing space now. Now Braden Cook went in for it. Walker. Now for Fogarty. Would need to nail this. He needs it. And he's got it. 10-point game. Fogarty, that's his first of the night. It's a high-scoring thriller. Oh wow, the Adelaide Crows, they've done a pretty good job. And that's half time. That'll do it for a half footy. So Demons by 10, and to be completely honest, from where we were, that was a pretty good quarter. Adelaide 9-5-59, Melbourne 11-3-69. We evened up the scoring. Matt Crouch 8 touches, Brody Smith 7 touches, Elliot Himmelberg 6 touches were involved that quarter. And then 2 goals for Jimmy Rowe has been good. But we are back. The Adelaide Crows are back in this game. Third quarter, we cannot let them run away with it. It's the Crows and the Demons. The loser goes home, the winner faces Brisbane. Crouch, he didn't quite get boot the ball. Murphy, now for Darcy Fogarty, which there's options. I hope he's made the right one. Taylor Walker got it. It is a 4-point game on Saturday night footy. The Crows have kicked the first of the quarter. Jacob Van Ruin's already got 3 for goal number 4. Got it. back out to a 10-point margin for the Demons. What a game we've got on our hands. Alex Neil-Bullen now. This is the good end of the Adelaide Oval, and he's slotted it to the Demons. Back out to some breathing space now. It's a 16-point game. Adelaide Oval is flooded pretty much, it feels like, and Jaden Hunt puts it through. So the Demons now 22-point leaders. Gone to Himmelberg. Fogarty. Darcy Fogarty. That's why he's at this club. Fogarty's got a nice body. He uses it really well and keeps the Adelaide Crows intact. 71 plays 88. It is anybody's game. Fogarty's got 2. Sam Wiedemann, this could really be a big go if he was the slot, and he has. Oh man, the Demons, they're getting out to a nice lead now. Luke Pedlar's been given a chance, and he takes it. The Adelaide Crows are not done with yet. We've been behind basically all game. We're trying to make a late run for it. Back underway in the middle now. Luke Pedlar. There's options. It comes out for Walker. Oh, how big is that to end off your quarter? Just about 3/4 time. We come back within 10 points. Mitch Brown is a chance now. This one could hurt. And it does, back out to 16 points. Oh man. And it's 3/4 time, so 16 points. It is doable, it is comebackable. We can win this. Adelaide 13-6-84, Melbourne 16-400. We need to give our all, but it is not game over just yet. The loser goes home. It's Crows and the Demons from the Adelaide Oval. So here we go. Underway here for the final quarter. This is a big one. Taylor Walker's used his body though to perfection. Taylor Walker for the first of the quarter to keep the Crows in it. We're not done with just yet. We are fighting till the very end. Walker's got 4. Rochelle, Matt Crouch coming through. Big goal coming up, Adelaide. 4-point game. We're not done with just yet. Jacob Van Rooyen can really hurt the Adelaide Crows, and it's all here for Rory Sloan, but he's got it. So it's back out to a 10-point game. Wow, what a game we've got on our hands here though, but the Demons just trying to get a little bit further ahead. He's tapped it down. Josh Rochelle coming through. Does it go? It goes through. And the Adelaide Crows are just 4 points down now. It is anybody's game here at the Adelaide Oval in a one-on-one with Majak Dor. It's stolen away. Jimmy Rowe. Jimmy Rowe. Jimmy Rowe's the left footer. Can he nail this? Jimmy Rowe for the lead to put the Adelaide Crows in front. He's done it. Could we be on our way to a prelim final? That goal could send us to a prelim final. Charlie Spargo could change the game, and he's hit the post. He has hit the post. The Adelaide Crows are happy to run down the clock, but it's a bad kick. It is an absolute shank of a kick. Wiedemann's put it through. The Demons could win. 1. Luke Pedlar. Out for Braden Cook. It's going down to Jimmy Rowe. We're just going to kick it through. Jimmy Rowe's put the Adelaide Crows back in front. To fight until this one ends. Rochelle, he's just going to be able to run all the way down to the line. And the Adelaide Crows are up by 8. Scenes at the Adelaide Oval. This, Charlie Spargo, if it goes through, they could be a chance, but no. Jordan Butts brings the ball into Brodie Smith. The time. And Rochelle takes the mark. Brayshaw, really nicely done by Miller to drop that one up in the air. And it's over. You can't believe it. You can't believe it at the Adelaide Oval. The Adelaide Crows have produced a come-from-behind win to win a ripper of a semi-final. Adelaide 19-7, 121 defeat the Demons 18-6, 114. Our season's not done just yet. Matt Crouch 12 touches was good. 9 touches for Himmelberg, 8 for Brodie Smith, 4 goals for Walker and Rowe. That was where the difference was. 3 goals for Rochelle, Jacob Van Rooyen, 5 goals was good. 2 for McDonald and Hunt. 14 disposals for James Harm, 12 for Hunt and Brown. Wow. So an additional 5 vote today is going to be going to Taylor Walker. Really good stuff there by Tex. And now, well, let's see. The 3 votes today is going to be going to Taylor Walker and Jimmy Rowe. For both the 4 goals, the 2 votes today going to be going to Josh Rochelle and Matt Crouch. And the 1 vote today, liked his presence, Riley O'Brien. What a game of footy, and we win! That is the good thing, our season's not done yet, and the Demons are sent packing. They're out of this year. They gave us a good red hot fight, and that's what we like to see. So now we are off to the Gabba next week. Now, one thing that you do want to talk about, obviously, for the Adelaide Crows is their final quarters. It's a bit mix and match. You don't know when they're going to have a good one or a horrible one. So, oh man, we're off to face the Brizzy Lions and the Power through the grand final. So if we make the grand final, it's going to be a showdown. And we probably won't win. But anyway, got Brisbane coming up. Need to beat them to obviously get through the grand final. And then the trade period as well. People getting excited about that as well. That's going to be coming up soon as well. So don't leave your trade ideas down in the comment section. I'll be making a separate video for that where you can go ahead and do that as well. But we're still in. We've got Brisbane. Really exciting contest coming up. Time to read some emails before we wrap up this episode. So, match review. The standout forms of Walker, Rochelle and O'Brien. I would happily agree. Fogarty is able to play, so that's nice. Jordan Dawson is back. I've missed his presence. He's an exciting player, really exciting to come back. Will Hamill could perhaps get a chance, and Brizzy have won 16 games, and Lockie Neal is in red hot form. So it's going to be interesting to see how we go next week. Of course, going to be up at the Gabba. So will this be? It's going to be a daytime thing, which is a bit weird because wouldn't you think there'd be a Friday and a Saturday nighter maybe for the prelims? That's what I'd be thinking. Not sure if that's what actually happens. Now I did hear that we may have an injury on Fogarty, but no, we don't. So, well, that is a very successful episode. Our last calls have been mix and match this year, but we are through to a preliminary final versus the Brisbane Lions. Really big, really important game. Of course, if we win this, we go through the granny, but it's going to be at the Gabba. We actually haven't played up there this year, so this is where we go to the Gabba and have a big game. But what a game of footy that one was versus the Demons. We worked our heart out. We really tried, and as a result, there you go. Now, also other semi-final news. Blues 99, lose to the Tigers 149. Another absolute ripper. So both games were absolute rippers for the for the semi-finals. Put Adelaide through the granny after smashing the Tigers, and now the Lions are through to the prelim against us. Career history now 72%. You love to see a nice rounded number as your win percentage, which was obviously gone up after that game. Now, Jimmy Rowe 67 goals. 54 for Darcy Fogarty and 45 for Josh Rochelle. Like, just talk about that. That is a exceptional list there of players. And Josh Rochelle is probably unlucky not to have more than 45, 31. And then they've both been very busy with the assists. 11 for Rowe, 15 for Fogarty, 17 for Rochelle. Well, that is going to wrap up another episode for this Adelaide Crows My Coach Career Mode. The stakes are high. The stage is set next week for Adelaide versus Brisbane. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you guys and then miss another video on the channel. 1 win away from the grand final. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Bye everyone. Flaming Footy out.